Of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner & Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner & Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner & Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Will this be the year you finally get to enjoy Christmas at home? Let the Personal Service Center help you with your presents and goodies. They can gift wrap them, box them up, and ship them out, leaving you more time to enjoy the real meaning of the season. Personal Service Center, corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street. 352-789-6683. Look for the yellow signs.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. It's Dumb Crook News. It's time for the Florida Dumb Crook News, so let's get right to it.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
That's right. Now it's time for the Florida contingent of Dumb Crook News. A Florida man who went to his doctor's appointment. He returned home from the appointment, got an eyeful. He came up with clothes strewn all over his veranda. He went into his backyard in Charlotte County. It was an unidentified man and a 42-year-old named Heather Kendi. They were both in the man's backyard pool, frolicking in the water, hot summer day. They say hot summer day. It was on Monday of this month, but in Charlotte County, down around, that's down around where your parents live, Northport, Charlotte County, Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, down around that area. So it's still warm down there. Still pool weather.
Yes.
Imagine returning home and finding two naked people swimming in your pool in the middle of the day. Ask why they were in the pool naked. They gave the obvious response. Didn't have any bathing suits.
Well.
Ask why they were in the pool anyway, a private person's pool. They were driving through the neighborhood looking for open houses and saw his pool from the road on the other side of the neighborhood. Thought it looked inviting.
And they were completely sober?
Completely sober. They were charged with trespassing and indecent exposure. The girl then told cops, well, it's a good thing he didn't come home when he did. It's a good thing he came home when he did. We had just finished having sex in the pool.
Well,
The man said he's drained his pool and is having it cleaned by professionals.
wouldn't the chlorine take care of that?
I don't know. I think if it was my pool, I'd drain it and clean it. You don't know who these people are.
Well, hopefully you can bill them for that. That can't be cheap.
I would think not. But they were arrested for trespassing.
Well,
And
what would you have done? Come home, 2 naked people in your pool?
I don't know.
I mean, your reaction could be.
Film it for TikTok? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, 2 Florida men have been arrested. Wayne Brown and Gary Bennett were arrested on December 11th at the Wyndham Deerfield Beach Resort. The manager said, Bramlett, come down to the front desk, and the Wyndham Resort requires you to have a mask on in all common areas. He came down without his mask on. He was instructed he needed to wear a mask. He said, I medically can't wear a mask. I have a doctor's note. I'm not doing it. They insisted that if he doesn't wear a mask in the common areas, that he would be removed from the hotel and lose his room, at which time he called the person that was staying with him. He also came down without a mask on. They said, sir, where's your mask? He showed them his badge and said, I'm a U.S. Marshal. I don't need to wear a mask. Well, that just so happened to catch the attention of an actual U.S. Marshal that was in the lobby. Because this Wyndham Resort is where they put the U.S. Marshals up that fly on the airplanes. So when the U.S. Marshal heard it was another U.S. Marshal, he walked up and introduced himself. The guy realized he was talking to an actual U.S. Marshal, tried to excuse himself for the conversation. That didn't work real well. He was arrested for impersonating a U.S. Marshal. The other guy that was with him that said he had a medical exemption and all, right? He was subsequently identified as someone different than the medical records he was using to show he had an exemption for the mask. So he was arrested for fraud.
Well, it never ends well when you try to impersonate an officer. You know,
A U.S. Marshal.
U.S. Marshal, officer, a sheriff.
And what's the chances of when you're impersonating a U.S. Marshal, there's actually a U.S. Marshal in the same lobby? You've had a bad day when that happens. It wasn't your day.
It wasn't your day. It never goes well. I mean, people need to let that go. Let it go.
The badge that was used, it even gets better. The badge that was used said U.S. Marshal right on it. Mm-hmm. It was taken from a play set of his son.
I was going to say it was plastic.
It was a plastic badge. It really was. But it said U.S. Marshal.
So, fantastic.
Dumb crook.
Like, what?
Only in Florida, a Volusia County man, that's Daytona, folks. A Volusia County man has been arrested after South Daytona police said that he got in a fight with several people at a bar. Jason Buchanan walked into a bar. He ordered $80 worth of shots. Buchanan drank all the shots. Then he went to the men's room. Reason he went in the men's room, he couldn't pay for the shots. Didn't have the money. So he went in the men's room, and then he tried to leave the bar without paying his tab. He thought he would slip out unnoticed because he set the bathroom on fire before he came back out. He thought by setting a fire, that would take everybody's attention. He'd be able to slip out without paying his $80 bill. He's now been charged with arson. He's now also been charged with, ready for this? 17 counts of attempted murder.
Oh, for the people that were
for the people that were in the bar when he set the bar on fire.
Well.
And theft by conversion for the $80 worth of shots that he stole by drinking them without the money to pay for it. This guy goes in and does $80 worth of shots, goes, sets a fire in the bathroom because he thinks that'll be a diversion so he can slip out. Sets the trash can on fire. Wasn't like he set the whole bathroom on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Set the trash can on fire. It didn't cause the diversion he wanted. He was tackled and held by 2 men till the cops got there. And then when the cops got there, they charged you with theft by conversion for taking the shots without being able to pay for them, arson for setting the can on fire, and 17 counts of attempted murder for the 17 people that were in the building when he set the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Only in Florida. Only in Florida. Buchanan is being held without bond at the Volusia County Jail. And that brings to a close another version of...
For your hearing pleasure, come, Crook News.
I really just find it hilarious that he goes and sets a garbage can on fire, and he thought that, I'll just set the garbage can on fire, slip out the side door, nobody will know a thing. Now he's facing life in prison. For $80 worth of shots, the man's facing life in prison.
Yeah.
Those attempted murder charges will get you.
It's choices you make. These are the choices
Those
you
attempted
make.
murder charges will get you. Got to watch it. Got to watch it in Florida. They'll lock you up. Come to Florida on vacation, leave in a body bag after you do life in prison. The old adage used to be, come to Florida on vacation, leave on probation. That used to be the adage for Florida. Hey, thanks for listening this week. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Finish up that holiday shopping. It's starting to get crunch time, folks. Coming up next, it's What's the Line with Kevin Stone right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The body of Nissa Brown, a 13-year-old girl from Bowling Green, was found in a Kentucky neighborhood last night, raising the death toll in the state to 90. Tornadoes devastated Kentucky and 5 other states 1 week ago. Santa Fe, New Mexico police obtained a search warrant Thursday authorizing them to seize Alec Baldwin's cell phone as they investigate the deadly shooting on the movie set Rust.
The notion that there was a live round in that gun did not dawn on me till probably 45 minutes to an hour later.
ABC News added the music underneath. The cinematographer was killed on October 21st. He claimed the gun malfunctioned. The Senate voted 75-18 on Thursday to confirm Nicholas Burns, a widely respected former career diplomat, as U.S. ambassador to China. Mr. Burns is the first Senate-confirmed ambassador in Beijing in more than 14 months. We are USA Radio News.
You've heard that supply lines are down or moving slow. And that most everything costs more these days. But good news! High-quality Sunny Bay products are in stock and ready to ship now because they're made in the USA. Like our extra-long neck heating pads. They provide soothing relief to painful sore necks and backs, are microwavable, and come in a variety of colors and patterns. What a great gift! An extra-long neck heating pad from Sunny Bay. Also available in lavender scented. Buy now in time for the holidays and avoid any shipping delays. Available on Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, and sunny-bay.com. Just search for Sunny Bay Heating Pad. They're great for men or women, are reusable and easy to clean. So this year, give the gift of pain relief. An extra long neck wrap from Sunny Bay. Remember, just search for Sunny Bay Heating Pads. Order now when our stock is high and shipping is fast. And happy holidays from Sunny Bay.
Watch some time now. Do we guarantee...
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Buffett. Save the Manatee Club has helped to protect imperiled manatees and their aquatic habitat for decades, but there's still more work to be done. Threats from cold weather, red tides, pollution, and boat collisions continue to take their toll on the manatee. So let's work together to safeguard the manatees and the places they call home. Be the friend they need. Visit SaveTheManatee.org. Thank you.
Visit the Appleton Museum of Art